everybody. Shantae, Vulcan, Brandon, Tiago, Pugs, I see you lurking in there. How is it going, everybody? Hope you guys are doing well. I don't remember at all what we were doing in this game. So, we'll have to see how this goes. But, glad to be back to it. I also wanted to say thank you for all of you who are still pressing ahead in that Marvel Strike Force game. Because I can see the updates on Streamlabs when people reach certain milestones, and you guys have done more than I would have expected. So it's very cool of all of you. I appreciate it. As far as updates go, I don't think I have anything that important for the streams this week. I think we're kind of just going to be going on God of War until more Zenless stuff comes out. But, yeah. Nice shirt. Where'd you get it? The Kirby store? Oh, Brandon, why would you do this to me? Update us on who's the top player in Marvel Strike Force. So that's an interesting one because I can't see specifics. It just tells me how many people have gotten to a certain milestone. But what I will say... So, I discovered I can play the game myself on my phone, and it counts. So, yeah, I've been going through by myself, and I've been going crazy on it. So there are 2 people currently who are at rank 40, which I believe is you, Brandon, and me. And yeah, so far it's you and me at level 40, I think. There's also a reward for clearing all daily objectives for 2 days in a row and then 5 days in a row. And I think I'm the only person who's done those at this point. Though somebody bought, it says purchase the case of power cores pack after reaching level 30. Somebody did that. That was not me. But yeah, that's looking like the leaderboard at the moment. And because somebody purchased the case of Power Cores pack, we're also going to get 2 gift subs for the channel, which I don't really know exactly how that works. I'll have to look into it a little bit. But yeah. Alright, so back to this. Ads are done. Well, welcome back from the ads. Yeah, we were just going over Marvel Strike Force stuff anyway, so you didn't miss much. But alright, here we go. And by the way, I actually got this shirt at GameStop, so if you're looking to get your own Kirby shirt. That's right. I'm one of the top players in my own sponsorship.
Sorry, we got off on the wrong foot there, stranger.
Because I found out it counts if I use my phone.
In these parts, don't typically get friendly faces. That is a friendly face, right?
His name is Kratos, and no, the Aesir are in Vanaheim.
Yeah, we've been occupied since... I lost count.
Forgot we were with all these weirdos.
Still kind of working on it. Mm-hmm.
Brother, I think I could be a...
We'll catch up, watch your backs. You go for it. I will say, for anyone who does want to continue on in Marvel Strike Force and support the channel and all that, if you want to get one of those packs with the like free cores they give you that levels you up, make sure it doesn't skip the level of, each 10 levels is like a new milestone. So if you get one that's like skipped level 50, that won't count you for level 40. So be aware of that. But Have a good day at work. Hope it's an easy one, Shantae. See you later.
Use here. If my counsel is welcome,
I'll take what I can get.
your mission will go considerably smoother without me in the mix. Come back for me when you're done.
Aw, now we're not gonna get to
Hey,
hear
Kratos.
Mimir anymore.
As long as you're working for my sister,
Lame.
careful you don't screw up. She's not too big on forgiveness.
A bit late for that one, I'm afraid. All right, let's see what we've got here. Tell me about your
All
army.
right.
Oh, you're looking at it.
What, you five? Against Odin's army?
John Cena!
Now that the distractions
Welcome
are-
in, Ludoswallow.
I have words if you would hear them.
Speak then.
I don't know what that was cut off. It was just like
brother.
John
You
Cena.
have a brother?
His name was Deimos.
But welcome
When
in.
we were
It's
boys,
been a minute.
he was taken by two gods obsessed with prophecy. The gods of my homeland.
Spending money always feels so
by the time
good.
I learned he had lived.
Yo,
it was too
Ludoswallow,
late
thank you for the
amends.
prime sub.
His anger poisoned him against me.
Very much appreciated.
I
4
never
months.
stopped loving my brother.
That's a lot of months.
Anger is irrational? You've known Freyr for mere moments, and already you're taking his side.
I am not taking his.
No.
I gotta remember
You're
the
just sharing
controls.
your thoughts on a subject you know nothing about.
The cutoff made me LOL. Yeah, it was surprising. I've never heard it do that before. I don't know why it did. Honed metal. Honed metal, my favorite. I can make a new boy with this. Because mine is potentially gone. Whoop. The way Kratos lands with his knee when you do that is like super bad for the joints. Like look at the he would tear his ACL so fast if he I mean, he's just right down on that knee. It's tweaked sideways even. Kratos is the god of war. Ow! He's clearly not the god of joints. Rest in peace, boy. It's so sad that Atreus died of ligma. Who the hell is Atreus? Ligma balls. Ah, what? This shit... I don't remember those being a thing. These first few combats are gonna go rough. I think I'm gonna get my ass beat.
An ancient.
Yo, an Ent. Oh. Ah, what the fuck? That hurt. Now I'm mad.
Hit its chest. Let it drop. Tiny ball of
What? I can't hurt it with that?
grab what it dropped and throw it.
What did it drop? Come on, open up. Did that even... Yo! Punch you right in the heart. Whoa. Ah, what the fuck? Why is it like Cyclops? Ooh. I wish I had my boy. I don't remember how to use any of my shit. What's Groot doing here? Being a dick. I'm just trying to walk through the forest. How do I use these? Alright, whatever. I'll figure it out.
Grab what it dropped and throw it.
Ah! I don't remember how to parry or do anything. Woo! What? Oh, well, that was one of my things. There we go. How do I... There we go. Welcome in, David. Happy Cinco de Mayo indeed. I forgot that it was May 5th. Hope you all had some good thematically appropriate food, some nice Mexican food. I had Italian, which is not the same at all, but they both use tomatoes, so you know. May the 5th be with you. That's right.
I know what you're doing.
That's why all that
Trying
shit
to
was
play
on
my
sale on
sympathies in the
Amazon.
hope I let you live.
I am only trying to help. The mistakes of the past need not be repeated.
I don't need to hear about your mistakes. I've made enough of my own. Thanks.
They were advertising a bunch of Star Wars stuff on sale, and I was like, I don't know why it was all on sale, but it was because it was May the 4th. I get it. Jedi are ridiculously capitalistic. I mean, they did make their headquarters in, like, the biggest city known to people in that universe. Get off the edge. Ow. How do I don't remember how to parry. Oh yeah? Y'all wanna go? Little bastard. What? Okay. I'm still kind of bummed we never got that that Star Wars game that was supposed to be set on Coruscant. Oh, that's cool. Alright. What are my controls? How does this... Alright. Controller remapping. Block/parry. Hold the block or... Okay, you tap it once. That's right. Okay. Good to remember.
Everyone is so eager to advise me, as if any of you know me or what I need. The biggest loss in my
Bitch, you're
life
just
is
trying to
due
kill
to
me.
you saving me when I specifically told you not to. Well, it was my family, my mess. I know Baldur wasn't perfect, but he was mine.
No, he wasn't. He was your kid,
know?
but he wasn't yours.
You think you can even begin to understand the pain of losing a child?
Yes, I do.
Freya,
There was another
you don't understand shit.
before Atreus?
Her name was Calliope.
Calliope. What happened?
I don't remember.
It was long ago.
I can't open these, right?
I
Doesn't
shouldn't
have anything
asked.
for this. I don't think I can. No, not yet. Alright. Stupid plants. What is this Avatar bullshit? You... I see you up there. Alright. Let's try this. Bro. Swear to God. Okay. Any stupid bullshit plants?
So they do occupy
There we
their
go.
minds, as I feared.
We're getting the mojo back, everybody. We're getting there. I don't remember what I'm supposed to do when it's blue. Ah! Fuck. Stop focusing on the wrong one. That's what I'm supposed to do, I guess. Whoop.
Remember, it won't do any good to attack while their shields are up.
Nothing, apparently. Oh! Brutal. You're now the god of skirmishes. I don't think so. I think I'm rusty as hell. I don't even remember the last time I played this. It was what, like 2 months ago or something? Alright. 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 Kick your ass while you're frozen. Hey-yo! I am a little annoyed about the way that works.
Remember, it won't do any good to attack while their shields are up.
Where you at? You're the little bitch who's shooting at me. Fuck. God. Not the deadly off-screen method. That's the way I'm trying to deal with all my enemies, is just push them off the edge so I don't have to actually fight. Alright, this is the one. Jesus. Forgot about that one.
Remember, it won't do any good to attack while their shields are up.
She's gonna be so embarrassed when she gets to Valhalla and has to tell everybody how she died. For this, what does this do? Alright, so that one does not work long range. Good to know. Oh!
There's the Aesir right. These are formidable.
What the fuck?
Territorial too. Good luck.
Oh yeah? Are they Freya? Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. Come here, beast. I'll fuck you up. Where the wild things looking, motherfucker. Got him. Holy shit. I don't even really know what happened there. That was rad. Alright, now what? Where am I going? Thanks for the help.
We need to get to that
Asshole.
watchtower. We'll have to go through the valley, this way.
I mean, I know you're a bird, but you
I
could at
know
least,
your
like,
son's
try to
story.
scratch
You should know
its
my
eyes or
daughters.
something.
In the service of a cruel god, I was tricked into destroying a village, not knowing my own wife and child were there until their blood stained my hands. I swore revenge.
That's... I can't imagine.
I paid back their blood 1,000 times.
You should try
and
playing
burned
the
Olympus to
original
ground.
games.
Yet, the guilt strength remained. Perhaps you will kill me, Freya. But it will bring you no peace.
Perhaps it is not peace I seek. All those times I found you, why'd you refuse to fight me?
Every outcome would mean defeat.
What does that mean?
I have never wished you harm, Freya. You helped us. You saved Atreus when he was sick. I did not wish to live with killing you, any more than I wished to die.
I see.
Fucking stupid piece of shit. Ooh, these plants.
You hear that?
Yes.
Noken! And so close to the village! Their song makes their allies invulnerable. They will not let you pass unless you destroy them all.
I'll just kill you first. Ah. Oh. Bye-bye. Nice. All right. So, the other day, my friend and I went to get some coffee from just one of those like drive-through chains. It's called Seven Brew. So we pull in, and pretty much the only people that work there are like teenagers, right? So the first one I'm talking to is like, you know, hey, we have this thing going on right now. If you buy a gift card worth $25, you get a free drink. And I was like, okay, you know, I'm gonna probably spend $25 here eventually anyway. Might as well get a free drink out of it. And she was like, okay, cool. So tell the girl at the front and she'll get you like set up. So we go to the front, and I'm like, hey, she just told me the thing about the gift cards, so I think I'd like to do that. And immediately, without skipping a beat, she went, oh, yeah, okay, the thing with the gift cards. So is that what you want to do? And I was like, yep, yes, please. But my friend was sitting there laughing, like, I was like, I don't want to laugh in her face, because, like, a teenage girl will probably take that the wrong way. And so I just hear him laughing quietly next to me, and it was so hard not to laugh. Eventually she like turned around and kind of went back to grab the gift card, and I turned and was like, you gotta shut the fuck up, because you're gonna make me laugh right in this girl's face. And I don't think, like, maybe she'll be fine with that. Maybe she'll think I'm laughing at her.
Time we dance and feast
So
until the sun
knock it
rises.
off. And he did not. He laughed the whole time.
Be reminded of all this.
And that's how I know I would not make a good on-screen actor. If I start to laugh, I cannot hold it back. Whoop. What story did I walk in on? Oh, nothing. Just a story of coffee. Me trying to get coffee and trying not to make a teenage girl feel bad. Yeah, the girl would be traumatized. I mean, I would hope it wouldn't be that bad, but you never know.
May Freya never waver.
The other half is missing. May she protect us always.
I would know. I wrote that. I've written all of these around here. Just because I want people to, like, know that I'm looking out for them, you know? It's like, I'm the best goddess. I'm way more protective than that bitch Frigg.
I hear them inside.
She was new on the
Get ready
job,
to
then
clear
that would
them
be a
out.
problem. Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. Press R. Okay. Hiya! Goodbye. Oh. What the fuck? Brutal. I can't even imagine getting thrown around like this. Like, I have no concept of how bad that would hurt. But, like, it's crazy. Nope. Nope. Ow. Yup. There we go. Yup. Yup. Fuck. It's not fair. Couldn't do anything about that. Whoop. This is a good cliff to fight people near. They do not know how to handle it. Alright, whatever. Did a film class in high school, but it is definitely what I have the least experience of the mediums. Whoa. Oh yeah, I fought one of these guys. I was like, who the hell is this guy? No, I fought him. Where you at? Where you at? There you at.
It wasn't enough what Odin did to me. He's desecrated every memory
Yep.
I have of home.
Be glad you have a home to remember fondly.
Yeah, it just requires the least
In
amount of time
Sparta,
commitment of the
We
three
were taken
mediums
from
to
our homes
actually
as
finish
children and
acting.
raised in the Agogi. We marched
Did
or we
hella
drowned,
enjoy stage
fought
work,
for
though.
scraps or starved. Our elders
Yeah, I mean,
beat us
it's-
till we could not stand.
It's what they always
At night, we made
say,
our way
you know,
home,
acting is
alone,
acting is acting,
or were
but
food for wolves.
I personally went
is how Spartans
VO
are made.
because I can't memorize shit. I'm not good at memorizing things. So I was like, I want a version of this where I don't have to memorize. Breakfast time for Vulcan. Alrighty, enjoy your breakfast. Have a good breakfast. Alright. Supposed to go this way? And what's up here? Just got cut a lot because the type of characters I used to play are more found in VO. Yeah. That is the nice thing about VO, is like you can have really grounded, realistic kind of performances like those in this game, or like The Last of Us and things like that. Or you can have the crazy character-y kind of stuff that you'd find in, like, you know, Mario or Crash Bandicoot or whatever. But I agree.
These
I think
plants
that's
behave similarly to
the fun
strongholds we found in the foothills of Midgard
the fun
ages
stuff to
ago.
do. I Is this gonna hurt me? Ah! Yes, it is. Oh, is this... Okay. That's fine. I don't even remember what realm we're in, but it looks like Avatar.
Well, considering how Spartans are made, it's no wonder you turned out as you did. Your fate was sealed from the start.
Fate can be overcome.
I used to think so. When the Norns told me of my son's fate, I thought I could change it. You know well how that worked out.
The Norns. The fates of these lands.
That's right. You defy prophecy at your own peril.
They prophesied that some bald guy from Greece would come kill my son, and here we are. Shatterstar Shield. Ooh. That does seem like... Hold LB to charge up your shield. I'll try that for a little while. That seems cool. Ooh. How long does that stay charged? It looks like it stays charged for a good while, too. That's cool. This is perfect for what I like to do in combat. That's where we just were. Okay, what?
Atreus would agree with you about prophecy. He rushes blindly to a fate the giants foretold. Disappears for 2 days, trying to prove he is their champion, fabled to fight at Ragnarok.
What?
However, he is 14.
I know all the Ragnarok prophecies. There's no champion of the giants.
It is one glow concealed. Because of this champion, the realms are saved at Ragnarok. Only Asgard falls, and Odin with it.
So all this time, Odin's obsession with every detail of Ragnarok, he's been missing a crucial piece. Huh. Well done, bro.
Atreus will not be a pawn of prophecy.
You still stand against fate, even with victory foretold.
I feel like this
will
part
not
needs
march
like
my son
Donkey
to
Kong
war.
music.
He is no Spartan. I would keep it that way.
You would speak to me of protecting your child? Is my tragedy not enough of a lesson? Fighting fate is a waste of the precious time we're given to spend with them. You never know when someone will come along.
Man, I can't wait for Donkey Kong Bonanza. That looks super fun. So we haven't had a new Donkey Kong game in... Hell yeah. Luda Swallow knows what I'm talking about. When was the last time we got like a new, like actual brand new Donkey Kong game? Was it Tropical Freeze? What? Oh. What? What's happening on this? Just have a bucket of fire?
Can you swing that torch to the other side and burn the bramble blocking your path?
I see. Okay. Interesting. Yup.
Use your blade to swing the torch to the other side.
Push forward.
Let's cross the bridge now.
Yeah, I get it, alright? Chill.
Spending money always feels so good.
Yo, Smitzel, thank you for the tier 1 sub. 9 months. 9 months of howdies. You have officially had the stream baby. Congratulations. Welcome to fatherhood. 9 months. What's your baby? What's your baby's name? I believe Brandon named his after my suggestion, Nebuchadnezzar. I can give you one as well if you would like, but you know, no pressure. It's your baby. Come on. I don't remember what I'm supposed to do for those. Tropical freeze, yeah. Damn. That's crazy that tropical freeze was the last one, because that feels like it was forever ago. That was on the Wii U. Don't you gotta hit him with the fire? That might be the case. If so, then I'm gonna have to bring this shit back. Yep, you are correct. I'm horrible at names, so you choose one. Alright, your stream baby is named Kimothy. I think that's a good one. Reginald. Kimothy Reginald Smitzelplix is the full name. I think it's a good one. Oh, wait, actually, this, I think I can hop over now, right? No, can't hop over here. Right. We did just get the not well received returns port. Yeah. I mean, I'm glad to have it, you know, ported over, but Nintendo is definitely the king of, like, the absolute bare bones port, you know.
Of anyone alive be squeamish about war. After all the costs you've killed.
I have seen enough war to know the cost.
And I do. After the price I paid to end war.
Horn of Bloodmead.
Look around you, Reyes. See what happens when you don't fight a true evil.
See what happens when you don't fight a true evil. You have to live in Avatar world. Is this the right way? Okay, that's the way I'm supposed to go. Then what's over here? Metroid Prime port, from what I heard, was real something. Yeah, I wanted to play Metroid Prime because I'm a big fan of the games, but even trying to like emulate it, the controls were just so, like, I don't know. They were not my cup of tea. They were kind of like playing like GoldenEye or like old shooters before shooters had been like kind of figured out, where like the gun was just locking on for you, and I was like, it's kind of lame. Which is a bummer, because I do really like Metroid, and I would have liked to try a version of it. Ow. In 3D. Ah! Fuck. Ow. Is anyone else confused about how I very clearly have no health left, and yet I am just still alive somehow? Oh! Simple and brutal. Just don't like backtracking. That honestly was only a few years ago, and that was a very different Nintendo than now. Oh yeah. Apologies, that was a bug. I mean, hey, I don't mind that kind of bug. That was a good bug for me to have. You're a god, isn't that normal? Normally I would say yes. This series in particular, being a god doesn't mean shit. In fact, being a god means you're more likely to die. Just statistically, because Kratos might kill you.
Ragnarok will not bring back what you have lost, any more than killing me.
I am reaching my limit for enlightened platitudes from you today. Can you please just shut up and kill things?
No. This is my whole deal now. I'm a philosopher. If you do not like it, you may go somewhere else. I think this resentment stems from your childhood. You hate your father, and I remind you of him.
Let's go.
Shut the You're a fucking bird. You don't get to tell me what to do. You're not helping at all. Tried Metroid Other M as a kid. That's one of the few Metroid games I have not actually played. I even played the pinball ones on the DS, and they were actually pretty good. Kratos beats your ass while lecturing you. That would be such a terrifying memory if you survived. Like him just grabbing you by the throat and being like, "The problem is, you need to learn to love yourself before you can love others." Like, okay, I'm sorry. I'll love myself. Just stop hitting me. Go this way. I see. Down we go, I guess. Almost got me. I saw it that time. What about Prime Hunters on the DS? Did you play that one? No, I've not played any of the Prime series other than like the very first one for a little bit on an emulator. But of the mainline Metroid games, I think I've played pretty much all of them at this point. Because Other M isn't canon anymore, right? Or is it? Not like it really matters with Metroid. There's very little that's like really important to know between games. Does it in only the only Kratos way he can. Again, it's on Switch, and it's one of the best looking Nintendo games on it, the Prime port. Yeah, I guess that would be...
Well, that did it.
The main thing is, like, did they change the controls? Like, are you actively choosing where to shoot and who to shoot? Because that was the thing that I didn't like about it, was just like, I felt like I was just walking around and the game was doing all the shooting for me, you know? But I didn't give it a huge amount of time, so maybe now I feel differently. No, you don't. There's gotta be fan art of Kratos and Atreus as Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong, right? I mean, I know they're uncle and nephew, but I feel like it works. Actually, do we know why Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong are always hanging out? Where's Diddy's dad? Is it Chunky Kong? Helios Flare. Long range firebolt. Yeah, we can try that. No heavy runic attack. The Glaive of Dodir. Throw a Bifrost Chakram that swerves into enemies. Grants a bonus to melee damage. What does this do? What? Huh. Interesting. I can try that one out. What about this? Powerful ice beam.
Spending money always feels so good.
Yo, Ether. Thank you for the tier 1 sub. 8 months. One more and you will have your stream baby. Your stream child. Get ready to name it. Because otherwise I'm going to name it. And I'm going to pick something. But thank you. Welcome in. I'll just keep that one the same for now. Alright. There we go.
Do not tell me to kill again.
Thinking that maybe Jordan would be a good name.
I killed to protect my son, to aid my friends.
Yeah, that's a
But
good,
I will be no one's monster. Never again.
it's a
You
good
don't
classic
get to make
name.
that choice. Not with the debt you owe me.
I am not here for debts. I would always have helped you.
So much has been taken from me, and I'm just supposed to let it all go?
Freya.
Enough.
Kratos is fucking yoked. Just casually swinging along like that. Oh, look, the little mushroom friend. Hey, little dude. I don't think I can get
Why are you
through
wasting your
this,
time with that?
right?
Our path is in the opposite direction.
Yeah. I just had to check and see if it would work. And it didn't, so chill out. You're so impatient, Freya. How was your weekend? It was pretty good.
There. I feel the source of the magic.
Went
keeping
climbing,
me in
climbed a
Midgard.
super hard route.
is this
Now
place?
I'm
My
just
home.
like totally fucked.
I was born here.
My arms and legs still hurt. But it was worth it. It was a good achievement. Saw Sinners for the second time. Still good.
Hold on. Something's not right.
How about yourself? How was your
Oh,
weekend?
Pinbera.
Open sesame.
World tree roots bound in Odin's damn knots. That's how he did it. Come on!
Whoa, what the fuck? This is that thing that... Needhog? That game?
It protects Yggdrasil's roots
Woo.
wherever they are. Bastard was counting on it.
Ah.
Good! Keep at it!
Alright. I'll keep doing this. Freya, you do whatever you're doing over there. Ah!
You have its attention now! Don't lose it!
Okay. I don't really want its attention. Ooh. Ah.
That's it! Don't relent! Drag it out! Don't let it
Yeah. Oh. Oh, good. Now it's out here. Oh. Fuck. Well, that was all my health. Fuck.
It's still in the way! I need to get to those roots!
Okay. Alright. It's very restful. Got to sing and create some more characters for a story I'm writing. Nice. It scared the crap out of me. It was a surprise. Definitely a surprise. Holy shit, Monster Hunter moment. Yeah, it really does look like a Monster Hunter monster. Give me a second. I'll pull up that climbing clip if I can. I don't know if it'll post it here, but that's the clip. If you don't have Twitter, I think it should work if you just copy and paste it. But in any case, yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this shit. I've acquired the guac. Made guac this weekend. Nice. I'll have to have some Mexican food to... I'll have to have some Mexican food to make up for what I have not had today.
It's still in the way! I need to get to those roots!
Hadouken!
I know!
Ah!
If I free the Vanaheim root, I can help you!
I can handle the creature!
Then fucking do it and stop asking me what I'm doing. Ooh.
Your timing's off!
Will you shut the fuck up? Oh my god. Literally backseat gaming me for the fight. Your timing's up. Oh, wow!
I have it!
In that case,
Am I still tap beat?
finally!
Hell yeah, she's gonna be the new boy.
You are free!
In Vanaheim, yes, but there are more rules. She will guard them with
I'll
her
kill
life.
you! Whoa. Why do they all have lasers now? Woo. Damn. Oh, I'm supposed to hit the. Why can't I move? Hit it with the fire, maybe?
Aim for my sigils!
I'm hitting them.
Yes! Bring it down!
Whoa, what the fuck is that? Ow, what? Bro. What is a man to do here? This is ridiculous. Woo. Ow.
Through realm tears!
I know. Shut up. Jesus Christ.
Come on, Kratos! Off your back!
Ended up making shrimp tacos as well. Nice. Made some good Tex-Mex, so my boyfriend made some authentic Mexican cuisine for me not too long ago, and I was in love with it. Yeah, now, my mom has a recipe for really good steak fajitas with like a really nice citrus marinade. Super good. Use skirt steak, which is a little chewier but has way more flavor than a normal steak. Gotta love a micromanager. Admittedly, the portal tail jab is pretty cool. It is cool. This is a very cool enemy. You know, I can't deny that. I don't understand why everything has a laser now. Ow. Mistimed it. Ow.
Your axe! Aim for my sigils!
I'm hitting your sigils. Ow.
Your shield could be of use!
Yeah, it probably could if it would let me. Too bad it's fucking stun locking me. Why didn't she do that the first time?
It attacks through realm tear.
I see it.
My sigils can amplify your attacks. Burn it off its perch.
Oh, burn it this time. I see. Ooh, what is that? There we go. Oh! Oh, tag team. It's still not going very well. Ooh.
It's weak. It won't last much longer.
Let us finish this.
It's opening its stomach again. Get ready. I shot a sigil into its stomach. You know what to do. Bane,
Ow.
you can't block a blast that powerful.
I know. I know.
Try throwing your axe.
Ah!
It's going back in.
We will not let it.
I have to break his hold on me. And
Yeah,
you are in
just
the
throw
way.
some dirt. Throw some dirt on him. Oh, she fucking hit him with the Doctor Strange portal. Been playing Monster Hunter Wilds a lot. Kind of want there to be a God of War crossover and have this be added to the game. That would be cool. I need to get into Wilds. There's too many good games and not enough money. I can't get into all of them. Feels like every single month there's like 2 or 3 games coming out that are like, oh, this could be game of the year. Like, it's crazy. You know, Freya, if you want, I have an axe that would probably work for this. Or, you know, my fire blades would probably do it. controller. It's like, what is that, like, purring sound?
Is it done?
She's gonna try and kill me now, isn't she?
It's over. It's really over.
And now that you have what you seek,
I suppose this is the point where I forgive you, where I kill you.
Yes, I suppose so.
have you decided?
You don't want none of the smoke.
To be honest, I don't think I can do either. There's still a part of me that is so angry. And it'll always be. It'll always be angry. But no.
Kratos believes in equality. He doesn't mind punching Freya.
You are not the one who needs to die.
Kratos' hands are E for everybody.
I do see that. Look. Everything that's happened between us.
No need to explain. Not to me. Not for that.
Kratos' beard really is crazy. Like, I don't know how long it would take to grow a beard of that magnitude.
I do not regret saving your life. And never will.
Kratos' violence knows no
But the choice
discrimination.
between life and death should have been yours to make.
It's true.
I should not have robbed you of that choice.
Freya, do you want this loot ball that's been dropped on the ground? If not, I will take it. Amulet. Okay. What was that? Endurance. What does this do, though? It just increases or decreases my cooldown, maybe. Say Henry sent a paragraph of his new comedy book. It's absolutely goated. Thank you, David. I appreciate that. I do want to get back into it. It's been a bit since I've really gotten any good progress done on it. Mod tokens. Increases stun, increases damage, increases resistance. That doesn't feel worth it, but it's gonna make me. Okay. Switch stances. Well, permafrost is full. What is permafrost? How do we power up the Leviathan axe? Okay. Can I not? Oh, okay. Do I have all these? Yeah, I've got everything for that, so I guess the blades, or the axe is what we'll use. Fuck it.
Now that I am
Freya, are we best friends now?
myself again, I suppose it's time to face my brother.
And after that?
I don't know. It's been a long time since I've
Frozen
had a
flame.
choice.
Used to upgrade the Leviathan
Let
axe.
me live with that for a moment.
Okay.
We can take this way back to the camp. I can help with Spawning.
Said. How was I supposed to do that? Press LB and RB while barehanded. Okay. So I gotta. Yo. That's pretty nice. Okay. Freya vaguely looks like MCU Agatha. She does have a little bit of an MCU kind of quality, but I also
Over there.
feel like it's probably just a sign that they both kind of oh, they both probably just kind of read the original
Your brother seemed
text.
open to your return.
You know.
Oh, I'm sure he'd love nothing more than for everything to go back to how
I do
it
agree,
was.
though.
Leaving the responsibilities of leadership to me.
Yup. Stonewood. What you guys doing? Alcoholic. Shoot sigil arrows at burning or frosted enemies with X.
On your right!
Alright, asshole.
On your left! Behind you, watch out!
Behind me, eh?
Good riddance!
Ow. What? That was...
Shield strike, now!
I don't need you to tell me when to shield strike, I know. Jesus Christ.
Send Odin my regards.
Send
use your
Odin my
anger effectively.
regards.
Well, you learn to use what you have.
She's like a mob boss. Freya sends her regards. the moon could use a new rock. Looking forward to Agatha all along, but I wasn't sold on it for the first couple of episodes. Episode 1 was great because it was just an extra episode of WandaVision. Yeah, I mean, I like Catherine Hahn. I don't particularly care about Agatha Harkness, but, you know.
It's not as though I want to be angry.
She's
with
fine.
Freya. He's my brother.
I just,
He was the most important person.
in general,
the
I've
world
lost
to
a
me.
lot of enthusiasm for the Marvel TV stuff. Because, like, I'm willing to sit through a, like, okay Marvel movie, because it'll probably still be kind of fun. But I don't want to sit through, like, 8 or 9 episodes of hour-long stuff to then, at the end, be like, that was okay.
These plants are the same as those we saw earlier. Frost should make quick work of their poison.
I can't hit both at once, though.
Now the sigil should hold the frost, even in the axe's absence.
I was correct
Well done.
about what I needed to do. Killed it in WandaVision. Yeah, I mean, I love Catherine Hahn. She's always super funny. So I figured she would be in that. But yeah, I mean, just in the comics, I feel like the...
Watch out, those are wisps. Powerful manifestations of runic magic.
Okay, what do I do? Whoa! Shit. I guess I just do this. In general, I feel like Marvel's mystical stuff, even in the comics, I don't love that much. The only kind of mystic character that I really follow in any capacity is Ghost Rider. And he's kind of not that mystic, you know? Whoa, what?
Wait. Skull and Hottie are in Vanaheim?
We learned the giants rescued them from Odin and brought them here.
And look. The sunlight wakes the sleeping roots. See how they stretch to welcome the sun? Beautiful, no? A far cry from the sheets of Midgard snow I've grown accustomed to.
You should go to Greece.
The
It's
East
pretty nice
migration.
there.
It's just as I remember it. At least the whole realm hasn't fallen
Although
to
who doesn't watch
predators
comic
and
movies
occupiers.
enjoyed it too because of the
I
sitcom
guess there's
spin.
still
And still
something to
enjoyed
be
it to
fought
the
for
end.
here. Something to
Yeah.
defend even after so much
I mean,
damage has
WandaVision
been done.
was
that goes
a
for
really
Freya,
cool, unique
too.
idea, even if you're not like an MCU follower. The comics, from what I hear, is completely different. Yeah, Agatha Harkness in the comics is like a super old, withered lady who's, you know, she's a witch. She's been alive since like the 1600s or whatever, but definitely a different vibe. What the hell are you? Okay.
You won't be able to damage it without destroying the mother. It's a large
Ow.
bulbous thing. You can't miss it.
These fucking plants, man. Okay, what if I do that? There we go. There's not enough Ghost Rider stuff. He's super cool. Yeah, I mean, Ghost Rider is one of the few heroes that I'm like, he is consistently one of the coolest. You know, like a lot of times when they introduce a new person
What
to
is
take
this?
over as
I don't know.
a character, I'm like, eh.
But giants
But
definitely crafty.
all of the Ghost Riders I've
There's two
seen,
wolves
I've
represented
liked.
here.
Even
Perhaps a connection
Gabriel
to our friends in the
Reyes,
sky.
who
A mystery for another time.
originally, or no, not Gabriel, that's his brother, Robbie Reyes. I wasn't sold on him because, you know, he's in a car instead of a motorcycle, and it's like, that's kind of lame. But then the way that they utilized the car in the comics, I was like, yo, he's actually super cool. And he, like, has a totally different look and story. It was like, Robbie's, like, up there as one of my favorite characters, along with, you know, the original Ghost Rider.
My sigils can break through their shields.
So can my
Shield
fists.
strike. They're defenseless now.
If you haven't read it, you should check out Cosmic Ghost Rider. He's both Ghost Rider and the Punisher and a Herald of Galactus. Alright.
Behind you, watch out! Enemy behind you, Kratos! Incoming back here! Incoming right side!
Fucking. Alright, now you all have to die. Bro, come on, Kratos.
It's down. Left side incoming.
I believe there's a ZZZ enemy called Hati, named after the wolf. Just gets less notoriety than Fenrir. Yeah, I think you're right. Cosmic Ghost Rider, that's an over 9,000 combo if I've ever heard one. Yeah, his comics are really interesting because it's essentially Frank Castle if he was Ghost Rider. But I believe it's in the future so he's like a super old man. But he rides this like space motorcycle and he serves as the Herald of Galactus. And so the first comic run he was introduced in is all about him deciding, like, I'm gonna go back to when Thanos was a baby and kill him. And then, you know,
So much has happened
when he
since
gets
I
there,
last
he's
saw
like,
Freya.
maybe I shouldn't kill a baby.
I'm not even
so he's
sure
like,
where to
maybe if I
begin.
raise him,
What do you
he'll be
want from me?
better.
An
You know, he
apology
won't
would
become
be a
Thanos.
start. I want to forgive
Pretty
him.
interesting.
I'd like to think
He also
he's
looks
changed.
fucking cool.
He's all I have left now.
Like, let
Did you
me
ever?
let me get a picture. He's got one of my favorite comic character designs. He just looks fucking rad. This isn't a bad picture of him. This is fine. There you go. So it's the should you kill baby Hitler dilemma? Yeah,
It's
literally.
difficult to seek forgiveness. when
Literally,
you
he's
feel
like, yeah, I should
unworthy.
kill Thanos. He ruined everything. And then goes back in time and sees a baby, and he's like, I don't know, feels bad to kill this baby. So then he raises him
Now
to be
how
like
to get
his
across?
sidekick, which is funny. Use multiple sigils.
My sigil arrow should be able to carry the fire across the river to reach the bramble.
Objects and brambles. Okay, maybe if I... What? There we go.
Forgiveness
That's
can be
interesting.
powerful, even for the unworthy. My wife Faye taught me that.
Well, be glad you have a spouse to remember fondly.
Freya, could you just, like, not be shitty? Like, I'm sorry that your life isn't going well, but being like, well, be glad that you have a dead wife to love. Like, I don't know, man. That seems like it would be worse than not having somebody to love. Because then you don't have to feel the loss. Yo. Yo. Hold X to unleash a poison cloud. Boom.
Enemies to your left! Shield strike!
Getting a little too comfortable. Yo, that was cool. Combo. Yeah, alright.
The whip! It's creating more!
That's Deadpool crazy. It definitely is. Feels like Freya's the Aphrodite of this arc. It's the only god he won't kill. No, Aphrodite in God of War 3 was just fan service. I mean, at least here there's like a good reason. Like, he hasn't wanted to kill anybody this whole time. It's just, you know, people keep making him because they want to fight.
All my former spouse
And then he's
taught
like,
me
alright, fine.
was that there's no limit to the depths to which a soul can sink into darkness. Tricked me into marriage to spare my home and took my home just the same. Scattered my people to the wind. Maybe it's time somebody drew the line. Maybe it's time someone makes Groa's prophecy come true.
I will not wish for war, Freya.
War is a terrible thing, Kratos. But some things are even worse.
Fine.
You know, if Atreus
Let me
rushes
grab
to
my
battle,
boy and
you may not be
leave.
able to stop him.
I will.
And if you fail?
I have prepared him to survive without me, if he must.
Yeah, much better reason than damn she's hot. She's like literally the hottest thing alive. To be fair, I mean, that is kind of Aphrodite's whole deal, is goddess of love. Granted, that love doesn't have to also be lust, but, you know. Kratos was very weird in those old games. I mean, it was just the epitome of, like, that era of gaming where they were like, and you get to kill everybody, and then you have a mini game where you get to have sex with ladies, and that's cool. Meanwhile, like, I don't know anybody in the modern
So
era
what's
who would
next
do
for you,
that.
if not
And
preparing
be like,
for war?
oh, I love these
I
mini
don't know,
games.
but I will take no chances with Atreus.
Well, you may want to think fast, unless you want someone to make that choice
Kratos
for you.
became an adult in these games. I mean, certainly the writers became adults in this game.
As I ever will be.
Oh, shit.
It really is you. You returned to us at last.
Yes.
Let's celebrate. You reclaim the throne. We'll rebuild. Me and you against the world. Huh? Just like the old days.
I'm not staying.
I don't understand. You're here. Maybe together we can take back what's ours.
I only just got
What
back
happened
what's
to the back
mine.
of his arm?
I still have work to do.
You've seen what's left of the realm, right? Do we really mean that little to you?
You question my loyalty? Vanaheim turned its back on me.
Oh, you still can't let go of that old fight.
It was my duty to save as many of our people as possible. My responsibility. One you didn't take seriously then, and from the looks of it, one you don't now.
You think this is a game to me?
Yeah.
We lost everything to that maniac you called husband. The man's family set me on fire. How did you expect me to react?
Guess that's
Like
what
my
happened to his
brother.
arms.
Like the boy that used to have my back no matter what. And who I always supported no matter how selfish his choices.
I like that person in the background just being like,
I expected you to come
okay,
and
I'm
find
gonna
me.
go.
That no matter how hurt or angry, you wouldn't abandon me when I needed you the most.
Freya, please. I thought you were dead. I've had to live lifetimes with those last awful words I said to you. Have any idea what that's like? Knowing that your own selfishness hurt the person that you cared about the most. Abandon you. Oh, Freya. I mourned you. Oh, I've missed you so much.
And I you, Yngvi.
Did like in Rick Riordan's books, Aphrodite's seen as whatever the person desires. I also remember she looked like a southern belle. I think that's a good way to do it. Where it's like
But
literally,
Bind
I am
myself to
whatever you
another
would want me
realm.
to be.
I finally have my freedom. I'll send help, though. And I will come back. I promise.
This hasn't been your home for a long time, has it?
Freya has some crazy high expectations.
Do what you gotta do.
She's a little unreasonable. Which
All right,
is part of
that's
her deal.
enough. Ain't y'all got nothing better to do than gawking at family sorting squabbles? Come on, you two.
Freyr doesn't feel like a Norse god. He's acting
Not
like a modern
you.
bro. Yeah, that's the thing I find weird
Got a
about
few
this
things
game.
to square with y'all. First is you collecting your spare heads.
Like, overall, this game is really well written. The voice acting's great. You know, it's a fantastic cinematic game. However, it is very weird to me that Odin shows up and he's like, Hey, Kratos, what are you doing? Come on, why we fighting? Come on, Kratos. I'm like, what the fuck is that voice? And then Thor, his direct, like, son, his descendant, he doesn't sound like that. He doesn't sound like Kratos. He doesn't sound like any of the other gods. He's got, like, a weird southern accent. Like, it's just all over the place, you know? And I'm like, accent is mostly determined by just where you grow up. So it's extremely weird that they all sound different.
Second is that sigil magic I smell on your bow.
Wait, Odin has
Reckon
New
that's
York
an
accent?
idea I'll steal. How's
Kind
about I
of.
set you up with some sonic?
It's not as overt as the one I just did, but he definitely shows up and he's kind of like, Kratos, what's going on? You know, like he definitely sounds kind of mobstery.
Third of all,
Thought he would have a
if you
UK
ain't
accent.
staying here,
Yeah,
bears
you would think so.
that Sindri and I find ourselves running a flop house for unemployed gods. If you're done freezing your backside off in Midgard, maybe come back with Beardo there. Check up on your old pal Tyr.
That's kind of you, Brock. I may do just that.
Sonic Immune.
All right then, I'll meet y'all back at the house. Listen, you want me to
Sonic
fix
Sigils.
anything up first?
Well, brother, care to meet our new allies? Or shall we depart?
I don't care to meet any of these people.
You suppose that big fella we're traveling with might want to help me with the
What
thing?
is it?
Yeah, I spent a lot of time tinkering up and down the river delta. Once Odin's army came to town, I lit out of there faster than a tassel worm with its bottom ablaze. So frazzled, I accidentally left behind a few irreplaceables.
What? Irreplaceables?
Well, just one, really. An orb. I'd be mighty grateful if you would find it.
What is it?
And if you come across any of my old, beautifully rusted armor pieces, I'll use the scrap to whip up something specially suited just for you.
What is the orb?
Just bring it back here and you'll make me happy as a sunbeam. Oh, and don't forget to keep an eye out for my old armor. I'll fix it up for you, free of charge.
This feels like
What
I
sort
would.
of orb do you imagine we're looking for, brother?
I do not know.
This feels like I would bring the orb back, and it'll be like full of cocaine or something.
How did a traveler come to follow my brother?
I was
All right. Stun grabbing an enemy provides a blessing of cooldown. Adds a concussive wave to the end of the axe combo.
The Lord of Second Chances.
He saved me. Gave me a family. A purpose. And I will
Okay.
gladly die for both.
What is this?
Thank you. He's lucky to have you.
Alright. I'll upgrade that.
Half dead in the jungle. She was beyond saving, but he never gave up. She healed. And
While
as an
charging Flame Whiplash. Oh, I forgot about that move. Damn.
even if you don't.
Can't upgrade that.
No
So we're good.
refunds.
Actually, wait. There's more I
You
can do.
make up your mind.
Will you just chill? Barehanded attacks, parrying and blocking, have a high luck chance to deal bonus damage and poison enemies. Melee damage increases based on his rage. Incoming damage that would be lethal is absorbed by available rage. Maybe that's what happened during that fight. Maybe it wasn't a bug and it was just that. However, I think that one sounds better. Melee attacks against poison enemies do increased damage. Same thing.
About time I had something to do.
what do I have? Melee damage. Melee damage. I don't care about any
Lady
of those.
Freya?
Don't care about any
What are
of
you looking
that.
for?
Superior Resurrection Stone. Yep, might as well.
Come back if you need more crap.
Wait a minute. Wait, what were you offering me? Because it didn't say I
Let's
could
do it.
craft that, right? Oh, that's what she's offering if I find
What?
it, I think.
You just
I
came to
see.
stare?
Okay, well that's pretty good. I want my bear pelt. These are pretty cool. Alright. Brock is my favorite Smurf. He's certainly the angriest of the Smurfs.
Would have been a shame to have left that behind.
Shield attachment. A gift to celebrate 2 decades of adventure and many more yet to come. Oh, I see. Cool. What? What is this? Oh, cool. This is like an anniversary thing. Very neat. I kind of like the original better though on that one. What? Why is there still a thing? How do I make that one above default Kratos? Oh, what the fuck? That's weird. What do you guys think? Should I just play the rest of the game in blackface? Is it really God of War if no one's praying to him? God of being forgotten. God of controversy.
I remember where to look for a gateway. Follow me.
Kratos is pretty
Well, you two seem to be
controversial.
getting on since completing your mission. Dare I hope this alliance has some staying power
Is that
after
allowed on
all?
Twitch?
It
It is
seems
in
to
the
me we
game.
share a common enemy.
I don't think I'm allowed to do
Kratos,
it,
you
but
may
I
not
think
accept that
he's
Ragnarok is
allowed to do it.
inevitable, but you're smart enough to know Odin.
It's a weird
is
gray
a
area
threat.
because Kratos is
Whatever
black.
comes
He was
next,
just painted
our
white
best
by
chance
the
of
ashes
surviving
of his
it is to work
family.
together.
So,
I do.
Then as to Brock's offer,
you know.
you can imagine staying under the same roof as a couple former enemies? No further temptations towards terrible vengeance?
Not against you,
I mean, Kratos VA.
either of you.
Yeah, he's also black.
have my
So,
word.
I mean, really, if anything, it's correcting the timeline. Oh my god. I just did all this stuff. Now I have Freya stuff to do. Can summon vines that grab an enemy and release a cloud of poison. Hex explosions. Sonic explosions. Whoa, that's cool. Alright. It's correcting the timeline. Didn't we try that in God of War 2? Well, you know, second time's the charm. Is this just like... I can just change what she looks like, even though it doesn't affect her stats at all? Sure, whatever. Runic Summon is on cooldown. First Runic Arrow deals greatly increased damage. Using a Health Stone or Rage Stone refunds one Runic Arrow. That one. Oh, I get to pick a bunch of them? Fuck it. Speaking of Judge, I hope they cast him if they ever make a live action. That would be cool, but isn't he like 60 or something? Like, I think he's pretty old to be Kratos live action. I feel like that might be a bit much for an older guy. Though, to be fair, he's also the one who did the, like, body acting for Kratos, so maybe it's fine. I don't know.
This lock is different from others you might know. You'll need an enchantment
We
on your
beat
chisel to
Atreus.
use it.
I'm gonna try. What'd she say? What do I have to do?
Bruna. Go ahead. Carve the letter.
S. Oh. That was the... I thought it was like carve the letter S. I was like, okay.
Suna.
It's an incantation.
Welcome back,
I'll speak.
Vulcan. Breakfast with chocolate and cheese toasted bread. Nice. I think the guy who did the mocap for the attacks was someone else from the one in the cutscenes. That would make sense.
No.
Like I said, he is pretty old.
The elves in Freyr's camp mentioned a gate like this in Alfheim. Kept on about some sacred
It's not a
light elf
boulder,
sanctum out
it's
past
a
the
rock.
barrens.
A trip to Alfheim. Well, we can decide at the gateway. This boat should get us there if we can clear those vines. Remember what to do?
There we go.
There's a fallen log in the river. It has something on it I don't recognize.
It has something on it I don't recognize. Ah, don't worry, I know what to do.
So it's true. Tyr's really alive?
Aye. Not exactly shipshape. He sleeps in a broom closet now. But he's adjusting.
How did you find him?
Largely that's down to Atreus having figured out how to access the prophecies giants reserved for their own kind. We only learned of it ourselves after Thor and Odin came calling.
To your home? Is it still standing?
Barely. But all the violence was seemingly just a distraction to let Odin have a private word with Atreus.
Odin was alone with your son? Did he tell you what they spoke of?
Yes. He said that Odin invited him to Asgard to help him find his answers.
The answers he's rushing into fate in search of. That's troubling.
Pretty sure this
Well,
is where Shrek
If you're
lives.
ready to talk to him, the Mystic Gateway is ahead. If not, I have some unfinished business up this river I could use your help with.
Or we can follow up on
you-
that
can
elven
you
sanctum
shoot
out in
that?
Alfheim's desert.
I guess not.
If you want to continue exploring, we'll need to remove that log in the river. Good.
Easy.
We can explore the river now. And hopefully right some old wrongs.
Headed guy with a very familiar voice. Mimir. I think people really only know him from this. So I don't know where you would have heard him before, but it's possible, I suppose.
Well, brother, before you see the lad again, might we discuss an approach?
He will tell me where he has been. That is my approach.
Ah, classic Spartan diplomacy.
Wait. Did you say
No.
Odin invited him to Asgard and
I
then
won't
he
wait.
disappeared
I'm
for
running
2
away.
days?
Aye.
Goodbye.
But surely the lad's got more sense than to...
Don't underestimate Odin's powers of persuasion. He filled my son's head with lies. Why wouldn't he do the same with yours?
Thank you for the stretch, Vulcan. Oh. I am feeling that rock climbing.
And you tell that one-eyed nutsucker he owes me one.
Thank me now and eternally.
Well, looky there. Glad you could make the trip, your goddessness. I put your sigil magic on the young turd's bow. But then he and Sindri got into it over something. I don't rightly know who...
Atreus.
Well, come on, then. Hey, Tyr! Wake up! You got company. Now, why don't you just make yourself at home in Sindri's so-called study over yonder?
Gone for 2
You're
days.
sure he won't mind?
He better screw his head back on. And I mean tightly.
Dad, did you get a haircut? Something looks
So you're
different
back.
about you.
Are you ready to answer me?
About what?
Where did you go? Who did you see? Was it Odin?
What? Is that what you think?
Do you deny it? Answer me! Did you go to Asgard?
No! Of course not! But so what if I did? It's my future, it's my life.
You are my son!
Then why don't you trust me?
If you want me to trust you, then tell me the truth.
The truth is you're being a complete asshole!
Laddie, you know that's no way to change a man's mind.
He doesn't have any faith in me.
I thought he was
It's fine
gonna
if he keeps
throw
secrets.
Mimir at
It's fine
him.
if Mom did.
It is not fine! Her secrets haunt every step of this path.
Oh, okay. So you don't believe in her anymore either?
This is not about your mother. What you have done is lie.
Wonder where I learned that.
That's quite enough.
Since when do you always take his side?
Since he became the one making sense.
Look, I was only thinking about going to Odin, but I swear it's for a good reason.
There is no good reason to go to
Tyr
Odin.
standing
The
there
only
like he
cloud
pissed the
in
bed and he's
But I'd be
waiting to
going
tell
for
his
us.
mom.
I gotta stop something bad from happening.
Something bad did happen. Look at me, at Freya, at Tyr. Odin did this to us.
What's got everyone caterwauling all of a sudden?
Atreus wants to go to Asgard.
Asgard? Get kicked in the head or something?
Great. I guess everybody's against me now.
You must choose who you are going to be. Are you going to continue to lie and keep things from me? Or are you my son?
Choose? I never get to choose. Just leave me alone.
Listen.
Let go of me!
Listen!
I said let go!
What the fuck?
Ah, shit. Bear fight time.
Just try to keep control!
Come on! Come on!
He's acting like he's cold, but I thought
Great.
part of the whole thing with Loki is that he can't feel cold. Is he the frost giant?
Freezing cold. Lots of Hellwalkers.
Alright,
Definitely in Midgard.
I don't remember how Atreus plays at all.
Home sweet home.
Ow. Motherfucker. Okay. He just couldn't bear it. Alright.
Freezing cold. Lots of Hellwalkers. Definitely in Midgard. Tiafa!
Whoa!
Keep it coming. You're just helping me stay warm. Duaratra!
Alright, let me try to remember. Yeah, what do you get? Yeah, it's alright. He had a combo that I unlocked. RB, 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 RT, RT, RT. Okay, so 4 and then 3. 3, 4.
These things? When did it get so bad out here? Tiafa!
Maybe I have to do it on somebody. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there we go. These guys feel way below my level.
Yep.
Ow.
Home sweet home. At least something
Heard
out here
that.
doesn't want to kill me.
Odin, you got your ravens spying on me?
Just need someplace warm.
Why wouldn't you just
Then I can figure out where to go
climb
next.
over?
That doesn't look good.
That. Yo, what the fuck?
What is this thing?
Ow.
Some kind of white?
Wolf time!
Tiafa! What is it you want? Tiafa!
So if I use... Okay, it's the same meter for both of them. I was thinking you might be able to do some tricky combos if you switched.
More ravens.
Get back here.
You trying to tell me something?
Odin, you bitch. I'm gonna kill you and your whole family. It's what me and my dad do.
First, he thinks I've been to Asgard. Then, lying. I'm trying to save your life, you big jerk! Gotta get out of the cold.
I mean, I feel like you're probably good. This is where you grew up, man.
Alka!
Oh, come on. Fuck. Fuck it. Wolf time. So brutal. Do you think when he's a wolf he tastes the skulls of the men he's eating, or do you think he just kind of blocks that out? What? Hit dodge. Alright. How far through this game am I, by the way, for those of you who have played it? Wow. It's amazing that didn't stagger him. Any of that. Bummer. If we take the old poem / odes to its literal value, I'm glad there isn't the plot about the giant and its donkey building a fence for Odin. I'm not familiar with that one. I do know about the part where Loki turns into a female horse. What is it? He turns himself into a female horse so he can be impregnated by, like, the best horse around and create his son, who was, Sleipnir, right? The horse that has, like, 7 legs, and then that's the best horse in the world that he also rides. And I'm like, it must be weird to have a horse for a son that's also, like, your steed. If I'm not mistaken, he also does it to slow down the donkey and the giant building the fence. Turns himself into a female horse. I mean, I'm not like trying to yuck anybody's yum or any of that, but like, I don't know, man. Maybe this is just what Loki's into. One of those things where if all you got is a hammer, you know, all of your problems are gonna start looking like nails. Except in this case, the hammer is apparently horse pussy.
Do her Atra!
Hiya!
Siafa!
Ah, shit. Bro, what? He killed me in 2 hits? That's ridiculous. Alright. No more fucking around. That guy's getting wolfed. Alright.
I find shelter and then what? Where could I go? If I go to Asgard, following the
Dude's
prophecy
just going
of Father Ends of
through
Death,
everything that happens
stay
when
locked
you're a
up at
little
home,
kid and you run away.
there's nothing I can do to stop it.
It's like, man, now what do I do?
I guess in
How am I
Asgard,
gonna make money?
I could at least keep an eye on Odin. Be a spy. Find out his plan.
Gotta go now, just
Keep
appeared to say
control of
hi and
this.
drop some weird myth facts like
Oh, who
Hades
am I
is the
kidding?
good guy,
I can't
got
go
a
to Asgard.
college exam tomorrow about power buy, and I feel powerless. What is power buy? Is that like a new superhero for this modern era? Look, up in the sky! It's a bird! It's a plane! It's power buy! You can tell because he has his girlfriend and his boyfriend on his shoulder.
Are those red leaves? Freya's house. Oh, no. Charlie?
Yo, the turtle!
Charlie. Please. Please.
It's a program to deal with
Charlie!
big amounts of data. Damn, that sounds boring as hell. Well, good luck. I hope
Hey, big guy.
it goes
Yeah.
well. You get an A+.
I need to get you warm. You're gonna have to stand to let me into that house. Think you can do that? Come on, Charlie. You have to do this. I can't.
Nighty-night,
Help if you
Keyrum.
don't-
Have a good one.
Emily! Emily! Good. Good boy.
Alright.
What a mess.
I hope you fail. I'm just kidding. I hope you get an A+, but
I know, buddy.
dick move.
I know. It's cold in here. I should close that window before snooping around. Freya hasn't been checking on you? Right.
Old
Too
habits
busy
die
hunting us
hard.
down.
Well, especially when
Come on.
you're
Let's
not
get you
trying
warmed
to kill
Should
them.
be able to make a fire from all this mess.
Light a fire for Chorley.
Is this Baldur's? Wonder how Father was able to earn her forgiveness. Wow, it's beautiful. Never seen anything like this around here before. From her home in Vanaheim? She must have really missed it.
I'm just trying to light a fire. Where's the
I can't
fire
believe she
stuff?
never came back to check on her house. To check on you. That's not an excuse.
Dude, they always make it look so easy to light fires in games and movies, but like, that shit doesn't work. You can't just like, alright, we're good.
You're welcome.
All you had was like regular fire. Didn't have gasoline or anything like that.
Where do I go now? I can't stay. I just can't let my dad die too.
My leg is
There's gotta
tired.
be something I can do.
Well, well, well.
It's okay, buddy. I think he's here for me.
If it isn't the dickbag himself.
I'll be okay. I think.
Shut the window. You just opened it.
Okay,
Oh, come on, man.
I'm ready.
You just made the fire.
too.
Don't. Whoop. They're like, yo, too many ravens. Too many ravens. Odin, stop. I thought he just said that he couldn't go to Odin because then he would be confirming the prophecy where his dad dies.
Odin!
So now what? Batman. That was a very Batman sequence. Except he would be Birdman in this scenario. Which I never saw, but people said was good. What's up, Lurkin? Welcome in.
Should have learned to swim before Midgard froze over. Hello?
Charlie. So he's a turtle who's also her house. Interesting.
I'm here. Odin? Bird. Is this Asgard? Hey, wait up!
Asgard doesn't
The
look
wall.
that cool.
This is Asgard. Hold on, I'm coming.
Like, this is supposed to be heaven.
You don't seem friendly. Get off! Hey, Odin! I thought you said I was welcome in Asgard.
Ow, 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 ow. Fucker.
Yappa! Yappa!
Get to sit down again. That's nice. Alright. Up we go.
It's beautiful here. Not a sign of Fimbulwinter.
I like that in
Better keep heading towards the wall.
the Norse version of heaven. It's essentially just like anywhere in the Nordic
You could have
countries.
led me around those.
It's like, you know, Finland or, you know, Iceland or one of those places that have a lot of these rocks.
Yeah, danger! I know! Got it! I see him!
Ooh.
Yappa!
What the hell is that? Why can I not get in this? Am I still in combat? Oh.
Yappa! Yappa!
There it is.
Yappa!
Is that it? Nope.
Yappa! Well, this might be the craziest thing I've ever done. But if that's what it takes to change Father's fate...
By going to the place that you said would
Hey,
cause it
Bert!
to kill
Where'd you
him.
go? Hold on! I'm coming!
Seems
gotta
like
find
a
a way
bad
through.
plan. Seems like a bad plan, Atreus. TBH. Think
Everything
you're,
I came to
you're
Asgard
gonna
for
get
is
your
on the other
dad
side of
killed.
that wall. What am I gonna say to Odin? Hi. I came to be your apprentice, I guess. But it doesn't mean I, like, serve you now. Not in a foretold by prophecy kind of way.
Ooh.
Durata!
Well, I'm gonna ask a voice acting question. Voicing a character that had an original dub. Ooh. Hold on a second. Voicing a character that had an original dub, Chinese or Japanese, do directors use the original for reference, or do they like to do their own thing? It depends on the project and the director.
It never came up in a mere story about Hrimthur.
So, for example, with like a Crunchyroll anime dub, usually Crunchyroll doesn't care that much what they do. So some directors prefer to get something really close to the original. Some directors prefer to get, you know, just kind of like something that they think fits the character. But in the case of something like MiHoYo with Zenless, a lot of what they were looking for was sort of a match to the original. So, you know, part of what they liked about Ben and about my audition for Ben was they were like, oh, his gravel kind of sounds a little bit more like the
Father would just burn this away with his blade.
The Chinese
But what can I do?
version of it. So,
maybe that sigil magic on my bow can help.
I think for them, they prefer to get something sort of like the original, but I don't think mine is that close to the Chinese, so I think as long as it fits and it sounds good, I think most directors are fine to kind of go with whatever. Well, let me shoot the raven.
That sounds like people.
It's really interesting. Yeah, it's one of those things where it would be easier to do auditions if you knew, you know, that kind of stuff. But I guess also, on the other hand, usually when I'm auditioning for stuff, I don't get a reference to an original. Like when I did the audition for Ben, I didn't have an original voice to go off of.
Nothing to see this way except the big wall.
I just
Is there a gate to go through?
auditioned based on a description of the character. I didn't get a picture or any other kind of reference.
God, but
so
I guess you'd know that if you were an Aesir god.
Me? No. I'm from Midgard.
What? No shit. Me too. I'm skilled here.
Lucky. Hang on. Are you all from Midgard?
Yep. The Allfather saved us from the desolation. Gave us a safe place to settle, but we don't go in there. Can't get into the city unless you know magic. You don't know magic, do you?
A little bit, yeah.
What? No shit. You walk through walls?
Not yet.
Huh.
Couldn't I just climb over it?
That? Without any gear? No. Aren't you afraid of dying?
Well, yeah.
not really.
I mean, look at that. But Odin awaits.
Wait, you know the Allfather?
I'm sort of his apprentice.
No shit! What is he teaching you?
I'm not sure.
Well, how many other students?
I don't know.
How long you staying? You don't know. Okay.
I'm gonna go climb that wall now.
Well, this I gotta see. Need help?
Appreciate it, but I gotta go alone.
Oh, I wasn't gonna climb.
This should be easy.
I may owe Odin my life, but I don't owe him my death. Not that I think you're gonna fall. Forget I said anything.
I mean, I will say,
Hugin? Is Hugin your guide?
as a climber, it does look like there's at least some nice spots to rest and some good handholds.
So, how are you gonna do it?
One step at a time, I guess. But with hands.
Well, Loki, you seem like a good guy. I really hope I am not about to watch you die.
Thanks.
Did you ever want to do
Me
mocap
too.
scenes like these?
You know not to look down, right?
I like looking
Maybe,
down.
but
Shows me how much progress I've made.
probably not,
Yeah, that's
honestly.
great. Can I use that? I mean, a little ironic, last words, but...
What was that?
Because I think
nothing.
with mocap stuff, it's pretty much just like regular acting, like for screen or stage stuff. Like, you have to remember your lines and memorize them and everything so you can, like, go out and do the scene in the physical space without having to, like, look at your,
You can do it, Loki!
Thanks,
look
Hilda.
at your script.
Hope you're right.
So, part of why I got into voice acting is because I'm not good at memorizing stuff, and I didn't want to have to do that as a career. So this way I didn't have to. So it's something that I think would be cool to try
Okay,
sometime.
I can do this.
But
This is fine. Just keep climbing. And now where?
you know, since you can fire your arrows pretty much directly into the rocks,
Hey,
you
Hugin.
could probably do this
Don't
a lot
suppose you'd
farther.
like to pass the time by telling a story, would ya? Yeah, that's what I thought you'd say. A wife? Up here?
Ow.
Jump up!
Whoa, what the fuck?
Go where I come!
I'll kill you, white devil. What?
Yeah, I'm coming. Let's get that chain down.
Ooh.
Jump up!
Get that chain down. Ah, there it is.
Jump up.
Who put that up there? Like, who was like, ah, I need this chain, but I need it to be welded to this.
I wonder why I can't hear your thoughts. Sure seemed like Odin could. That was you in our cabin, right? You and your brother, I guess? Taking that for a yes.
Oh.
Breathe. And... Ah! Yes! I bet I'm past the worst of it now. Or not.
Here we go.
Want to just let me pass through? No? Have it your way.
Are these things even
Yeah,
sentient? They don't seem like they would be. Alright, I guess I gotta go over here and deal with this thing before I can grab that treasure.
Oh, fuck!
Alright. Now, treasure.
For luck.
For luck. Mazel tov, I say.
Yeah, up. I get it. Whoa. Okay. These are connected. Yeah, that makes sense. I think. Gotta do both sides though.
What? What do you... Whoa! Oh. I thought I was gonna die. Just walked straight off the edge and...
Nice.
The end of a trace.
This might work.
Yo. Whoa. What? Alright.
Here we go.
Wow, hope nobody was below that.
Made it. Ah! Woke up more wits. Jump up! Hey, you get to fly. I'm doing what I can.
Yeah, I was gonna say, whoever set up that giant crate's probably gonna be pissed that he just cut it off. Be like, oh, now I gotta climb all the way back up there just to reset that crate?
Huh. Don't see any more shortcuts. Just gotta climb a little further. Maybe a lot further. I've come this far.
Yo. Yo.
Hey, Hugin. How about I tell you a story? Once there was a giant named Loki who thought it'd be a good idea to accept Odin's invitation to Asgard. So, Odin tested Loki, expecting him to climb by himself all the way up Hrimthur's wall.
Huh.
So, what did Loki... Ah! So what did Loki do? He kept climbing.
That's funny, he did the actual thing climbers do when they need to rest, like hold with one hand, shake the other arm out.
His arms hurt. His fingers went numb. It got hard to breathe. Loki kept climbing.
To be fair,
One
this is
foothold
such a stupid
at a
way to
time.
do this. Don't climb up the vertical face with no features. Climb over to the right here where there's like this huge area you could stand on. Dude's stupid. It's like he's never been in a climbing gym in his life.
all the way to the top. Nowhere to go but up. Okay, okay. Keep going. Come on. Can't stop now.
They must have hired like a real climber to do this though, because
Come on.
these are like legitimate climbing moves. Yep. Yep.
Okay. I can do this. I can do this. Almost there.
That's a crazy move. All right, those parts are not real climbing moves. That is some fantasy shit.
Hello.
Hi.
So, what part of the enormous wall made you think, oh, visitors must be welcome?
I was sent for, actually. By Odin?
The Allfather sent for you. Ha! Great. Then why are you out there? And not
Why
in
are
here?
assholes who are like dramatically
Why don't we ask them
giving
together?
kind of like casual, cruel speeches, always eating an apple. Like, it's never anything else, it's always an apple. Maybe something about the crunch, you know?
Are you finished? Now, what could Odin, All-Father, King of the Aesir, possibly want with the likes of you?
That's between me and Odin.
You don't even know, do you?
Think you could pull me up, or...
No, I don't think I will. I think maybe I'll drop you.
No,
Captain America.
Yes, I'm going to drop you. Goodbye.
Wait! Think how mad the Allfather's gonna be when he finds out you killed his guest. Loki of the Jotnar?
The Jotnar. Enemy of my people.
I am not your enemy.
I will be the judge of that.
It'd be funny if you pulled him up and Atreus just pulls him back off. Should have pulled me up sooner,
This
asshole.
way, Loki of the Jotnar.
Wait, is that Gjallarhorn? Are you Heimdall?
Obviously. Now feel free to drink in the splendor of Asgard. This is a rare sight for outsiders.
Dude, Heimdall's a cunt.
Especially giants.
Compared to the MCU version, I mean...
Yes. Why not steal
asshole.
anything that is not nailed down? That is sure to impress your hosts.
I mean, I gotta be honest, man. If this is Asgard, it's not as nice as I would have wanted it to be. Like, what do you guys do all day?
Just ask your questions already.
How'd you know I had
Y'all
questions?
have an arcade or
It is my
something?
job. Next question.
What is your job?
I
Any
protect
restaurants?
the realm I love from trouble.
And you think I'm trouble? You just met me.
And I can already see you are eager to prove
Those
yourself.
Valkyries?
Way too eager. Probably due to an overshadowing father figure you can never live up to.
Good guess.
I would also guess that you are disrespectful, entitled, and impulsive.
You don't know me at all. I help people.
Oh, you are here to
I'm gonna help you fix these low-res ropes.
No,
Look at
no.
this shit.
You are here to help yourself. To manipulate and lie to whoever you have to get what you want. I know you're young. Your voice probably dropped while you were climbing the wall, but what a twisted little soul you have. You are chaos in a spiffy archer suit. I
Hey,
watch
thanks
your
for saying
mouth
I'm
move
spiffy.
and I see cities burning. Nothing good is going to come from you being in Asgard.
I mean, I gotta say, I'm
If you
kind of
are
on
here to
Heimdall's
aid your
side.
father and have no treacherous intent, I guess that makes us allies. Ghoultoper, who loves me the most?
I mean, can't he see
Who loves me
like
the
everything?
most?
So it's probably accurate.
Wow, that's almost as impressive as Baldur taming a dragon.
Baldur had the luxury of not caring how badly he got burned. I outthink them. Dominate them fair and square.
Whatever you say, weirdo.
Whoa, are these all Aesir gods?
What? You think all Aesir are gods?
But Skilder told me that
Oh,
only...
well, if Skilder told you, clearly whoever that is must be the authority on Aesir gods, not the Aesir god you are currently talking to. You literally know nothing of our culture, do you?
I know lots of things. I know a giant built that wall.
A giant built the wall that keeps out the giants.
Hrimthur, son of Thamur. I know the whole story.
Really? I truly cannot wait for you to regale me with the revisionist tales of Asgard's architectural history.
I didn't really expect this game to
Is
take
that
like
Odin's
a
palace?
turn in the middle to like
Do you think the All-Father
generational
used to puff
racism.
himself up like some mortal chieftain?
I guess not.
That is the Great Lodge, which the All-Father built with his own hands. I'm sorry if that is a letdown for you. Real power, you see, does not need to flaunt. It emerges when the time is right. Don't you agree? Ah! Hey! Whoa!
Now we gotta fight, huh?
I brought you a practice dummy.
I thought we were going to Odin!
You see, the thing is, you do have treacherous intent. So I am not letting you anywhere near the All-Father. Ha! That is your big special move? Hilarious! Down
I mean, I think it's pretty good. I do be killing all your men.
It's a wonder that the Hildar lost every war they ever fought.
Ow.
That's right. Show me all of your stupid little tricks.
All right.
Well, that was boring. Guess who's next?
You sure you want to keep All-Father waiting?
Funny thing, I am sure about that. Yes, I am feeling very sure, matter of fact.
I mean, I'm not gonna fight you until I see a health bar, so...
Ho-ho! Nimble move. Glad to see you are awake. Oh no! Arrows! How fearsome!
You're not gonna stop me from seeing Odin!
You'll be seeing him from your grave.
What? That doesn't even make sense!
Oh! Oh!
Come on, man. I'm not gonna let you grab me, asshole.
Oh! Oh! Is that it? Is this all you have to show me, Jotun? Oh! That one felt special. Oh, that was not the last trick you have.
Ah, what? That's cheating! I dodged it!
I do
You
have
fucker.
to say, Loki, I am profoundly unimpressed. You should probably stay down.
My guy, I'm like 15 years old.
Great.
You're probably 1,000.
Knock it off. Like it or not, he's Allfather's guest.
I thought I smelled something.
Take one more step, you're not gonna like how this ends.
Really? And how do you intend to stop me?
Look into my eyes. You tell me.
You are a sick man.
Loki, you made it. I am so honored. I see you've met Heimdall. He reads minds for me.
The boy is false, Allfather.
This young man, who is my guest, is covered in mud. Care to explain?
He means to betray you.
Is that true, Loki? You a little trickster? I'm just messing around. Of course he means to betray me, Heimdall. Why else would he come? I've given him no reason to trust me. Not yet. But he's got some very big questions. And I have so many answers to give. What are you up to? Dismissed. Go.
Gladly.
And you, clean yourself up.
What are you doing, man?
Oh, Father.
Oh, Jaffa. Heimdall, will you just relax? Were you intending on killing me first thing? See? What, that's not good enough for you? Get out of here. He's a lot, I know.
God, he's so
very
weird.
perceptive, but sometimes he just forgets to think, you know? Hey, I got some places to be.
Here's me and your buddy Odin. Why don't we take a little walk?
So how'd your father take the news that you decided to accept my invitation?
I don't think we should talk about my father.
Not well, huh? Can't blame him. Between my ex-wife and my disgruntled former employee, he's not exactly getting an unbiased view. But you're curious, open-minded. That's important. Priest, Meest, carry on. Pretend I'm not here.
Priest, Meest.
If I'm being honest
Weast.
with you, Loki, you're lucky my offer still stands after you went and sprung Tyr. But I suppose spending time with him is punishment enough, isn't it? At least Mimir never lost his sense of humor. But look, that's all behind us now. I like to keep looking forward. Hey! I want them trained, not decapitated. Just keep it below the neck, all right? Is that really what you do when I'm not here?
All Father.
Hey!
The Einherjar are ready for your blessings.
Come on, what are you doing?
That's why I'm here, isn't it?
Guess there's a new Valkyrie Queen.
Great soldiers, these Einherjar. But they tend to come out of Valhalla a little foggy. I do what I can for them, help them remember who they were in life. That's important, don't you think? A sense of identity gives things meaning. Moon thi nafen, Hrothgar. Moon thi nafen, Gorm. Moon thi nafen, Tiana.
Giving them names?
Okay, next up.
Yo, was that Quan Chi?
Ah, the books. Good. Those are
Pretty
for him.
much. I mean,
I understand you're an
undead
avid
warrior,
reader. These
magic.
are just a few things from my personal collection.
Thanks.
Jurgen, those better not be mushrooms I smell.
Listen, I appreciate your offer, but I'm really not sure what you're expecting from me.
Right now, you're just visiting, Loki. One step at a time. Steady there, Carl.
But with all respect, you need to know.
Dude, his name
I
is
came
just
to
Carl.
study, not to serve.
Another servant is the last thing I need. I need someone with drive, with curiosity, someone who'll take initiative. That looks good. Is that praised?
But why me? Is it because I'm half giant?
Big deal. So's Thor. Erlen, try to stay awake for me.
Okay, but...
Look, don't overthink it. I have a project I think you'll be interested in.
What if,
a major
what if
learning
you and me
opportunity.
started working together, you know?
What about my
That's all I'm
family?
saying.
My friends? I need to know nobody's gonna get hurt.
Why would I hurt anybody? The truce is all I've been asking for from the start, if you recall. Look, you're here now. Stop worrying. It's all gonna be fine. Almost to your room.
My room?
Yep.
I don't
just
trust
over
this
here.
old bastard.
Feel free to come and go. Take what you need, poke around as you please. You're not my prisoner. And more importantly, I'm not your father.
All Father, there's a situation that needs your attention.
Yo, Sif.
Sif! You missed welcoming our new house guest.
Or
Say
Sif,
hello to
I
Loki.
guess.
This is him. Here.
She's
in
got
our
some
home.
wicked eyebrows, man.
How nice.
My diplomat. Everything all right in New Midgard?
The refugees are fine. The situation is with the dwarves. You know who is back.
Yeah, it's always something. Put those books down. We got another stop to make.
Sure.
He probably meant like in your room, not just on the floor.
I'm here. Where is he?
He? Oh, just over there, All Father. Sir.
Chief, it's been too long. What's the issue now?
No issue at all if you're trying to build volatile death traps.
I approve these designs personally, and not all that recently, I might add. Did you just wake up with the urge to be a pain in my ass?
Yeah. Who's the kid? You training pickpockets?
You know what, Derlin? You reek of cheap mead, and that is by far your most endearing characteristic. Listen up. It's me, your entire economy, speaking. I want you to know that I have confidence in you. Confidence you can deliver me these machines as promised, on time, on budget, and, of course, safely. The dwarves have never let me down, and they're not about to start now. Right? Good.
Bro, what do you mean? What do you mean budget? You're the leader of the gods. You have magic. Can't you just, like,
Okay,
make shit?
I'm gonna let you catch your breath. When you're ready to get to work and start getting those answers, meet me in my study down the hall. Oh, and help yourself to a change of clothes.
I would be surprised if you had clothes of my exact size, but, let's see. Aesir uniform.
Guess I could try this on. Has less mud on it anyway.
Aesir bow. Runic recharge.
Whoa, I can use this. Huh, nicely equipped. What needs work?
Bow abilities and runic summons have reduced cooldowns. Regular arrows are fired in a burst. I think I like this better. Wait a second.
Huh, nicely equipped. What needs work?
Sigil arrows deal increased status. All damage dealt is increased while runic arrows are fully depleted. Upgrade these while I'm using them. That one's maxed. I can't do anything with those. Alright. What's this new costume I got? Aesir uniform. Ooh, that looks pretty slick. What did that say? Killing an enemy with a runic arrow. Okay. Alright. I think that is a good time to call it. It's been about 3 hours. A little over 3 hours. And I need to go sit not in this chair for a while. Hydrate. Thank you, Tiago. All right. Thank you, everybody, for stopping by, as always. Very much appreciated. Wednesday should just be more of this. We're going to try and get through this as much as we can. So I'm hopefully not playing this game for the entire rest of the year. But yeah, that's gonna be the goal. We're gonna try and get through God of War. So yeah, I will see you all Wednesday for that. Now let's see who we can raid. Let's do let's raid Mari. She's doing some art stuff. So I think that would be a cool, chill time for all of you. All right. So, thank you once again. I'll be back Wednesday for more God of War. We are getting there. We are gonna get to the end of this thing. But yeah, thank you all, and see you Wednesday. Bye-bye.